let's use this one. All right. Malice won't be joining us today, as you already know. I'm just saying it out loud for now for any viewers. You guys leveled up. You've each gained some new skills. And based on these skills you've gained, you've done some training in the meanwhile as you are waiting for Volo to contact you and meet you guys at Trollskull Manor. So let's go over you guys one by one. Rock, what have you done to level up?
Punched people.
All right, and what have you gained by punching people?
I've grown stronger exponentially.
That's fair enough.
I will split more people than I have ever did.
You are good at the splittings, right?
Yes, very.
Laser, what have you done to level up?
I have meditated, and in my meditations, I have connected with the eldritch forces to increase the amount of pain and suffering I can do with eldritch blast.
Damn.
I can done on the armor of shadows as well, which allows me to cast mage armor on myself at will without expending a spell slot or material.
That's pretty sick, actually. All right.
Yes.
Gnome Niminome.
I meditated as well and reflected on the lessons that the forest creatures back home told me. So now I have gained a wild shape ability to come closer to nature, and I've also gained the power of spores, halo of spores and symbiotic entity, and I also have some other healing spells as well, because I've reflected on our journey so far and seen how often we have come close to death. So now I have some healing words and good berry spells as well to heal people.
What a lad.
So I've grown closer to your companionship. And that's it. I find familiar an ice knife. I can throw ice knives now, I guess.
Yeah, you can do damage.
It won't just be my rocks.
True.
But
No,
it's a
that's gonna be
spell,
good.
so I can only use it 3 times and then I have to rest again.
All right.
But you can still club people, right? I guess.
I think so. It's a throwing. Yeah, it's a throwing knife only. It's a ranged spell. But also have chill touch, so I can do necrotic damage. Becoming a necromancer druid, or I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you're all about nature, you can probably unalive nature as well. So.
Unalive nature.
Well, we have a technical error as well. Let me fix that real quickly.
Yeah, I should be able
During
to explore
your-
zombies as well eventually.
During your training, so to say, you've come across the yawning portal in several times, and you've seen Volo, who eventually told you to meet up in Trollskull Alley, which is all the way in the... let me grab the map real quick. First, let's see. Trollskull Alley is in the North Ward. Let me just move you there. The North Ward is, of course, in the northern part of the area. And Volo shows you exactly where you can find Trollskull Alley, where your new estate can be found. And it is... Oh, the map's bugging out on me. There we go. Come on. Right here. Can you all see that thing?
Right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
You. Home sweet home. I was thinking the
Should we
same.
go? Oh, let me change. I want to change the color. Yeah. What a challenge. can't I change the color? Ah,
Grove Street.
Grove Street. Whoa.
Nice. I need a better dot. That looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't change the color, so it's not readable.
You eventually, all three of you together go to this Trollskull Alley, and you are met with a large manor, which is the first thing you see as you enter the alley. Further down the alley, there are several shops. Shops of several kinds, like bookstores. You see at least a potion shop. You see a bit of a general store. You see what looks to be somewhat like a herbalist. There appears to be another inn. There's even some entertainment in the area for you guys. But as I said, the first thing you notice is the estate itself, and I have a picture for you. One moment. You approach Trollskull Manor, and this is what it looks like.
Nice and cozy.
It clearly
Not
has.
dilapidated at all.
As you see, it has seen better days. That said, it is pretty much the tallest building in this entire alley. It towers above the other buildings with at least an extra floor. And despite it not looking in the best state right now, you do see its potential.
Yeah, just fresh coat of paint and as good as new.
Further down the alleyway, you guys see a bunch of halflings playing music and other two dancing. There appears to be a festive mood over there, and some commoners are clapping and enjoying the festivities. In front of the manor, however, you see two characters standing there. One of them is a human you all know, Volo, and next to him is a female tiefling you do not know. And they appear to be waiting for someone in front of the estate. And let me just move you guys to the map for that.
Oh, combat, eh?
I'm gonna kill all the halflings.
Yep.
Oh, we already killed the halfling.
I
That
got
didn't
one,
even-
yeah.
Let me just play some more appropriate sounds. It's just a city background. Volo and the tiefling are talking to each other in front of the mansion, and they don't notice you right away. As of right now, no one is approaching you, and you're free to explore the alley as you please.
Wait, so we can just walk past them without knowing?
If you walk past them, they will notice you, yes.
Good thing I didn't walk past them.
I mean, there's not.
Go explore. So I'll sneak past this side. I'll sneak this side, so
Yeah,
they
that
won't see
works.
me entering my own home.
Yeah, let me just get it, because there's not a lot of notes of what building does. Every building pretty much has a already an occupant. Let me just get out that information. Because if you do want to go around, I can tell you, for example, what you see in the buildings. Where is Niminome? Where have you gone to?
I'm just back in the same place. I'm not gonna sneak around. I think we can just meet up with the people here.
Oh, I don't see
Yeah,
you
I
on my
mean-
DM screen anymore.
I guess we can always just explore after we claim the manor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find someone to kill my fucking rabies.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
The were rats.
Yes,
Yes.
Your rat aids.
yes, my rat
Yes.
eggs. And we gotta find silver weapons. That's it.
Yes.
Silver rock.
Yes. I need to fucking get silvered. So I can actually punch stupid weird dickheads as well.
All right, so you choose to approach Volo directly?
Yes.
For now,
You
yeah.
can move, yeah, you can move your characters closer to him then. And as you step towards him, Volo looks around. He's like, "Ah, friends, welcome, welcome. Where's the elephant lass? Where's the drow?"
She's having some complications. Let's
You've
just keep it at that.
you've heard, as you've all been busy the past couple of days, you've heard no sound from Malice. She has, of course, done her own training these days, but has not bothered to contact you, so you don't really know where she is.
Cool. I don't know where she is.
I have
All
no
right.
contact.
Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that then. Let me meet you, Kalin. Kalin is a tiefling lass who is a magistrate. You can call her Magistrate Kalin. She will oversee the transfer of the deed. Kalin, who has is a tiefling wearing a robe with her horns coming from underneath the robe, has a light pinkish skin, bows at you, and says, "It's very uncommon that we actually visit the manor. However, Volo is a friend, and we thought it would proceed things a little bit faster if we just do things here." Volo nods and says, "Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. So, do you want to enter? Have a look."
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And let me copy all your characters, and then we're going to move to... I do have that map here, don't I? Yes, I do. Thank you for that. No. You guys need to be... Yeah, that's better. All right. I'll move you to the other map to take a look inside. And you'll be on the left side of this map, somewhere in the middle of it. So you'll have to do a bit of scrolling, perhaps, to find your characters. And you're standing in front of the manor. There's a double door in front of you, which is currently locked. Rock, you are standing pretty much next to Volo, who's standing up the ramp, as it would say, and he hands you the key. There you go, lad. Have a look.
Very good. Let's put that in.
All right, I'm unlocking the doors for you.
Ah, what a lovely place.
What you see, a place that has seen better times. There's mostly trash in most of the areas. It's clearly been an inn before, or a tavern room where you're in it right now. As you are looking here on the south side, you see the remains of a bar. It is in pretty decent state and can be restored pretty easily. You're walking into the kitchen right now, or at least what used to be the kitchen, Laser.
I can see that. And I'm going to assume this is storage in here.
Yeah, that
Like
is
a
a bit of
pantry.
storage. Yeah, you're exactly right.
And then there's a downstairs, which I assume is the basement over where I am.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
there's
right.
a downstairs and an upstairs.
If
Wait, is
you
there-
want to switch floor, please let me know, because I can't see it all the time where you are. Niminome, you see this one room a cube, and you take a whiff, and you're like, this has been a toilet.
I'm in the toilet.
It still smells like shit.
Yes.
I would like to go
That's some
down
very
into the
pungent shit.
basement, please.
All right, I'm moving you to the basement.
Yeah, I'll go basement as well.
Go basement. Go to basement as well.
All right. Then you
find
can
my
move
progress.
your map down.
Oh yeah.
You'll see you're down. You see a basement which has old vats in them. Old vats. It has clearly been a cellar for both wine and ale. All of them are empty and broken though. None of them contain any liquid, as you can see.
Hmm.
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna go back up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All of you I see, or at least all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, fine.
Right.
And then I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right. And then, as I move you upstairs, you can also move your map up.
Done. Ooh, and a big fireplace. And a random shovel.
To shovel the coal and old wood in there. Why don't you?
Guessing this is a room. Oh, that door's locked.
A locked door.
I have a locked door on me.
Our own home.
Keeping secrets, eh?
You
We
do
shall
have a
come back
key,
to that.
Rock. Remember?
Smash.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll open this door first.
Smash
with
door.
the key,
Yeah, the key fits. It opens.
Oh,
and
it's
then
a
this one as well.
balcony. There's another door. Oh, it's nice.
And I'll open the window as well. Just
The
so it's
the
unlocked.
windows don't require a key. They're just locked from the inside.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Toilets.
on the outside there was pretty much like a balcony overseeing the floor below. What you're all exploring pretty common rooms. They appear to be pretty good bedrooms or whatever.
Or
I would
shitter.
like to go to the next floor, please.
All right.
Shame.
Yeah. Let's go to the next floor. Mm-hmm.
The
Nice
fuck
place.
is that? It just looks like a skull. But I don't think
Skull?
it is.
There's a skull? Oh, it looks like a skull, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a skull actually. No, but there's only trash in a building as far as you can see. That's just not a very good visual aid.
It just looks like a
Looks like
skull.
a skull, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I agree actually. Let me just move these to the map layer so you guys can actually see with arrows. If you go up or down with the stairs you see. I remember it could be very confusing for the other group at sometimes.
Right, I will go up.
Same.
Yeah, you all want to go up further?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just move you, ladies. Oh, that's quite a distance. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. DQ. 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 And then you can move your map downwards a little bit.
Are all these small rooms, are they all
They all
bathrooms?
smell like toilets, yeah.
Are all toilets? A lot of toilets in this place.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to assume it was probably an inn, so
Yeah,
makes
okay.
sense.
That's true, yeah, but
And I
For
think
toilets.
we're at the top.
Damn, there's a
Yeah, you're
void
in the-
space here.
You're in the attic, yeah. Yeah, that's just walled off rock.
Oh,
part.
okay. It's like the only non-squarey room. Oh no, okay, this one is the same. That's fair. All right. Yeah, it's
nice place.
gonna
for
need some work, but
Yeah.
it's
Like a fresh coat of paint and
It's a roof. It has a roof.
shit smell.
That's probably
Yep.
not leaking.
Yeah, should we look up? Are there any holes in the roof?
Now just fixing the house.
Although the building is pretty trashed from the inside as to the contents of it, it is structurally sound, and you have found no structural damage to the building otherwise.
And, will it pass the rock test?
That is a good question.
Smash through all the floors.
Shall I just smash a wall, see if it holds?
You lads want to go down?
Yeah, I'm
With
gonna
the
go right
stairs.
back down to the.
Yeah, with the snow
The ground floor.
not smash down.
Yeah.
All right. As you go down, you see Volo, who has come up to the third floor. And he asks, "Well, lads, what do you think so far?"
We could use some work, but
It needs work.
Needs some love,
Vo-
yeah. The house.
Desperately.
Volo nods. I agree, lads. All right, let me show you one thing most people seem to oversee. And he goes into this room. All right. The previous owner used this as their master bedroom. But as you can see here, and he points up here in the middle, there is a hatch that goes upstairs. There's a way up to the attic here as well. There's a hatch that goes up on the ceiling
Oh,
here.
shit.
On the ceiling of this location.
Okay, I want to check it out.
There's not much use. It's just a tower point of view from the. You've seen the tower outside, right? Well, that's how you enter it.
Oh.
You want to enter it, Rock?
Oh yeah, just have a look.
Look.
All of
See
you.
what I can see from the tower.
All at the same time.
Rock goes first, and you notice it is not the spaciest. You can go back downwards.
No. Yeah, it's a bit small.
Perfect for me.
All right. Oh, I thought those were holes, but that's just oil stains on the roof. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
All
just
right.
stains.
That's a nice view to look down at the peasants.
Yes, you can there's a great view of the entire alleyway here, and you can pretty much see everything happening. You see the halflings playing their music and dancing with some of the commoners there, and it's quite a bustling alley. People are walking in and out of the several buildings and shops, as you can see. There's clearly business to be done here.
Yeah.
You want to go
Alright,
back
cool.
downstairs?
Yeah, I'm going back down.
Nimino want to check the upstairs still?
Yeah, I want to take a look as well.
All right.
Okay, let me take a look.
And you get pretty much the same description. As you look around, you see the bustling alleyway, the musical halflings and whatnot.
Those halflings, disgusting. I look down on those halflings from my tower. Okay, yeah, I can go back down again.
All right. All right. If you think you want to complete the D transfer, I'll be downstairs. Volo says, and he's moving downstairs.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs as well.
Yeah,
Please.
follow him.
And if you tell me I want to go to the bottom floor, I'll just bring you there.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You take a couple of stairs till you eventually reach the bottom floor, and you're back on the left in the middle, and you're back in what used to be the tap room. You see Volo waiting there, and a bit further you see Magistrate Kailin, who is approaching Volo. And they both nod at you. Well, friends, isn't this quite a nice reward? You can do with this place what you want. It could be a bustling business, or a place to call home, or both.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's good once we patch it up a bit. I'm gonna need some help with that, I suppose.
Yeah.
I can help with that. There's what is it called? Like an innkeeper's guild. Let me just think of the name. I'll send him. I'll send him. I'll send him this way, and he could help you out probably.
Nice.
Do I understand you want to complete the deed transfer?
Yes.
I guess so.
Yes.
All right. He nods, and he opens his vest, and from inside he pulls out the deed scroll. Let's put it on the bar, shall we? Where we can do some paperwork. And he moves towards the bar. The magistrate stands in between Niminome and Volo and overlooks through the shoulders. All right, lads.
Over my head.
I need all of you to put your name on here and an autograph. And as you accept this as a group, we also need the name of your organization. What do you call yourselves?
Oh,
Shit.
happy tree friends. No.
Fuck me, man. The other group called themselves the Bende of Elende, which is how do we translate that?
Yeah.
Like
Rugrats,
basically
I guess.
Rugrats or a group of menacing kids or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
What is our group name?
The Splitting Bite.
The
split-
splitting bites.
Yep. I know. I just thought of it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. Can't think of anything else at the moment.
Because this is the name of our group, not the name of the manor or inn
Correct.
or whatever it's gonna be.
Correct. That's just what you call your party, basically.
Yeah. Let's go with Downfall. It's classic.
I'm
It's
easy.
all
Can I
it's
get?
all up to you. I'm as a DM, I have no say in this, unless it's overtly racist or something, and I get banned from Twitch for it.
Names is hard.
Take your
They
time.
are.
Honestly, I really need to have a quick wee. Take that opportunity to think of a name.
Oh, now we can say some racist stuff.
Oh, you fuckers!
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
It's a bit hard without Malice here.
Well, I think, yeah, she'd probably think of some dark stuff, maybe, but I'm looking at objects to see if I can get some inspiration, but I don't think
That's kind of what I did.
I don't think we
Splitting
want to be
Bite.
called like Logitech steering wheel or bottle of water.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we like to split things in half. We like to die a lot.
We like the Eldritch Blast stuff as well.
That true. That is true.
And stomp heads of corpses that are basically already dead.
Mutilate
Yep.
halflings.
Hmm.
And Malice likes to magic arrow and firebolt.
Wait, can't we just call ourselves fuck all halflings?
Death to halflings.
Death to halflings.
Oh.
The Halfling Extermination Squad.
Someone in chat said the ominous four.
Ominous 4.
Hmm.
Two and a halflings. Two and a halflings. Yeah.
Isn't there some Fairly Odd Parents fucking reference with Gnome Gnome Gnome
All right, I'm back. What have you come up with so far?
Some anti-halfling stuff, but
Some, yeah.
You guys are really not into halflings, are you?
yep.
Is it?
Those
Was it?
halflings outside are lucky we didn't kill them on site.
Is it? Is it the rat thing? Is it? Is it
It-
because of the rat thing?
The were-rat, yeah?
Were
Fuck
rat
the
half-
were-rats. I need
There's
silver
a
so I can leave
potential.
him.
There's a potential that it was the rat.
I mean, I fucking stomped his head in, like,
mutilated its corpse. Yeah.
just out of spite.
You really don't like halflings.
No.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, yeah, those halfling entertainers outside better steer clear of you guys.
Get off my property.
As long as they don't transform into fucking were-rats, then they should be fine.
Yeah. All right.
If they start going scavenge, or
Oh, yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Just nuke them from orbit before they can do anything.
Yep.
Does Chad have any more,
Does chat have any ideas? Oh, really?
One had ominous 4.
Ominous 4. I like that, actually. I really like that.
Yeah, but what if someone drops out? We're not 4 at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
True, but it doesn't. I mean, your party is generally 4 people, though, unless Malice decides to drop out permanently. But I don't think she will.
No, I don't think
But
so
it makes
either.
it more often ominous. If you call the
But what
ominous
if
4 and you only see
like,
3
if-
people, it's more ominous. You're like, where's the
Yeah, it's like, where's the 4? Yeah. That big fucking orc cunt, he counts for 4. Or 2.
where's the fourth
You're
one?
lucky we didn't bring the 4th one.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
But it's also like when someone else just decides to join, which could still happen potentially.
Then you'll
Um,
just. Nothing is set in stone.
We can change the name.
Of course you can.
Oh, sick. I guess we can roll with ominous 4 for now then.
Ominous 4.
Yep.
Schlong daddies.
Nice.
That's too weird. Sorry, Twitch.
No, that's fine. As long as it's not racist, you can say pretty much anything. I believe.
Oh,
Nah, that's not true.
Well,
I know
there
to
are
get you
there,
banned
there are
without racist stuff.
there are buzzwords, but let's not let's not
Let's not
dance.
humor those.
Ominous.
No, ominous 4.
Let's just hope that any halflings watching aren't going to report you for the amount of halfling hate.
Yeah.
Any character halflings, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so that's what you tell Volo, ominous 4.
With ominous 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Volo nods and he writes down the name. All right, lads. And he looks over on his shoulder to check Magistrate Kylin, and she nods. Yeah, they're officially the owners now. Let me put my autograph on it as well, and the magistrate puts her autograph on it to make the transfer official. All right, she says. You don't need me here anymore. I'm gonna take my leave. And she bows, and she leaves the inn, unless you want to stop her for any reason.
Nope.
Oh
No.
yeah, ask her if she knows some people that could help with the patching up, maybe.
Just force
She
some
shakes her-
halflings to do it.
She shakes her head. I'm afraid I do not. But Follow reaches out to your shoulder. He puts his hand on your shoulder rock and he says, "Don't worry, lad. I got you covered there."
Yeah, I guess we'll roll with follow then.
Then the magistrate leaves. All right, laddies. You're the owners now. That means you can fix it up. You can do with it what you will. You can make it your home. You can make it a tavern again. You can make it a store. You can change the name of the manor as well if you would like to do so. It's called Trollskull Manor now, but it is yours, so you can name it whatever you want.
Halflings not allowed.
Only
Uh.
foolings. No halflings and foolings.
Volo asks, you really don't like halflings, do you, lads?
No, I just
Well,
had a
you
bad
get bit
account.
by one. Kind of
It
grow a
it was
prejudice
were-rat.
towards them.
Yeah, it was a were-rat. It wasn't his fault.
Oh, where at? Are you okay, lad? Aren't you sick now?
Speaking of which,
Yeah, maybe we should look into
you
that.
wouldn't happen to know anyone who might have a cure for were-rat, would you?
Volo's eyebrows go way up, and he's a little bit shocked at your question, clearly. Are you telling me you have lycanthropy, lad?
There is a potential for that, yes.
He shakes his head. I wager druids could help you. There are some
Hey.
druids here.
I'm a druid. I don't know anything about the were-rats, so I don't have any.
Are there any in this alley?
Gnome, Nimenome, you are a member of the Emerald Enclave, and you do know there are Emerald Enclave member contacts and a sort of outpost here in the city.
So I know some people at the druid enclave. Maybe they can help you out with the were-rat curse.
Volo, where is the Druid Enclave in the city?
Do I know where it is?
Volo shakes his head. I'm afraid I don't know. I know there are druids here, but I don't know where they are.
Guess I should know where it is.
You do not know where it is.
I
No.
don't know where it is. I haven't never been there. I've been a member, but I've never been there.
Not in you're a member, but the Emerald Enclave doesn't operate exclusively in Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
So you've not been in their outpost here.
I'm gonna ask Volo if he knows where to procure silver as well.
Silver weapons, yeah. Or silver bars.
I need to find a brazier as well.
I think that would be a custom job from any blacksmith.
Are there any in this alley?
You haven't bothered to look around, so you don't know.
I'm asking him.
You're asking
him.
Volo. I think
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there is actually, yes.
Wonderful.
I think it's
And are
called
there
Steam
any-
and Steel.
I need to find a brass brazier. Have you seen any brass braziers around in the city?
Brass
That's a weird question,
brazier.
eh?
Is that like an actual the actual? It's a pretty big thing, as a brazier.
Yeah.
Isn't
Have
it?
you seen any? Yeah. Have you seen any somewhere in the city? I need to do
Yeah.
it for like a ritual. No questions asked.
Volo shrugs and he says, "Well, it's metalworking. Maybe Steam and Steel can help you with that as well."
Yeah.
Is Volo? Do you know where there is a furniture shop?
No, but let me do you a better one, lad. I'll get you. Hold on. Give me a moment out of character, guys. I'm trying to look for the name of the contacts. Broxley. I'll do you a good one, my friends. I'll send Broxley this way. He is a leading member of the Fellowship of Innkeepers, and he has contacts with the Carpenters Guild and Innkeeper guilds of fine drinking and whatnot, and he can get you settled if you want to make it back into a tavern.
Okay.
Oh, what do we even want to do with it?
I just want a bed for now.
I want to sleep.
So I was asking for the furniture.
That makes sense.
But I assume if they know how to make a tavern, they know where to make beds.
Volo nods. Broxley would know all these things.
All right, send him our way.
All right. Before I leave, anything else I can do for you, lads?
Uh,
Do you know of a shop that sells charcoal, incense, and herbs? Doesn't have to be the same shop, but
Not sure. You could try Rolls. Rolls has a bit of bits and bobs of anything.
Alright. Rolls Bits and Bob's shop. Thank you.
All right, lads. If there's not anything else, let me go get Broxley.
Yes.
Follow nuts, and he leaves the inn. All right. What do you decide to do? Do you wait for Broxley, or do you go explore the alley? What do you want to do?
I mean, if he's gonna take a while, then yeah, we might as well explore and check
He's
out
gonna take a
the
while, yeah.
blacksmith and all that stuff. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to ask every put shop we go into where these fucking druids are.
Yes.
Because the gnome doesn't know.
No, I only paid a membership fee. I've never been there.
Surely they would have given you. They should have sent it in the mail.
Should have
Oh, we are here. Come visit.
All right. We're back
yeah.
at this one. Oh, let
Maybe
me just
asking for your money
remove
back.
these two.
I'd like to find a
This-
breeder and do a
This
ritual.
guy south to us looks sketchy as shit, by the way.
You're kind of right. Let me just give him something. No, not another halfling. There we go.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's basically just a commoner miniature, a commoner token. So you see the 4 halflings playing the music. Let me just add
Yeah.
some music if I can. No, I don't.
What's
think
this greenhouse looking one in front of him?
Yeah, it's a greenhouse there.
Yeah, you can interact with the map. Just tell me what you want to do. Tell me in front of which building you are, and if you're looking into it, I can give you a description.
Well, can we see it from where we are?
Yeah, you can see it from where you are. You're looking at the that one.
Yes.
You see a sign. It says Corellan's Crown, and it appears to be a herbalist and potion shop. It is. You can see from the racks inside that potions are sold.
Oh, we can check that out. See if it's like a
Yeah.
druid,
Yeah.
or maybe
As
he
you-
knows some more.
Hold on, because Nimenom.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Hey.
these halflings have heard what we said.
That's what I was thinking.
No, from down here in the alleyway, you hear the meowing. A cat approaches you directly. It goes directly for you, Nimenom.
I kick it away. Get out of there!
Okay.
No, I don't kick it. I don't kick it.
You don't kick it?
No, I don't kick it.
Okay.
No, I.
That was intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts.
It almost won.
A cat. Speak with animals. I want
Yeah.
to speak with animals. I want to cast
It doesn't. Before you are even. Before you even have the chance to cast it, the cat speaks to you in ordinary common. It says. It says, "Hello, Nimenom, fellow Enclave member. You can meet us at Falcamore in the Southern Ward. We have work to do."
That's very fucking convenient.
how convenient. How did they know that?
They could smell my wear rat. Go,
Yeah.
we need to fix that gun.
You recognize the spell, Nimenom. It is this is a common cat, and they have cast Animal Messenger on this cat.
Oh. All right. Thank you, messenger cat.
The cat seems to be dispelled at this moment, and it just looks around and it looks at you and skitters away without doing anything. It seems to be reverting to his normal cat mind.
I'm gonna go over to Nimenom and go, what was that?
It was a messenger cat from the Druids Guild. They gave me location. How conveniently they gave me their location, where the guild is located.
And where per se is the guild?
Where was the guild? I didn't write it down. So I've forgotten it already. Because let's say my character does remember it.
Then it would be Falconmere.
Falconmere.
Yeah, that's a manor, so it's called Falconmere.
Falconmere.
Let me just put it in chat for you so you can know how to spell it.
Oh.
That is definitely not what I had.
No, I had something completely different.
Although you don't
I
have
had
the
it
exact
like
location of the manor, you know you have a name of the manor now, so at least
I'm
that.
sure Volo will be able to help with that. And if he isn't, I swear to God, I might just go wear rat on him. Alright, I guess we don't
might
need to
just-
get an herbalist anymore.
Let me just find some music for what they're playing here.
Which way do you reckon fucking Steam and Steel is?
Hmm.
I reckon it's this one.
I
To
like
the
that,
left.
shop from.
I don't know. It doesn't have a chimney, so
True.
I need to find a brazier, brass brazier.
Yeah, maybe the fucking blacksmith has one though.
Yeah. I first need to have the what was it,
Or maybe
charcoal,
it's just-
incense, and herbs. That's what I need to have first, and then I need the brazier.
Alright, just you guys can explore.
Alright, I'm gonna in front of this one. What is this building?
You're on that side of the building. That is a.
Because I assume that's the door that I'm at.
no, I think it's on the other side. I guess it doesn't matter.
That's a normal house. That's just someone's house.
Is that the same for the next three? The next two?
Let me see. You see, this one is a. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm on a map layer. Whoops. Yeah, this one is a. Can I ping? Refresh. It's broken. That one is a residence. That one is a residence. Yeah. Most of them
All
on that side are all residences. Yeah.
Even these ones are over here. This owl-looking one with the blue roof.
Let me help you out there.
Can't see a way on it. He's at the entrance. I can't see.
That appears to be a huge kitchen as you look into the windows.
And is it connected to the grey one and the blue one?
You cannot tell from here. You
Can I tell from here? Or like, do I have to go inside?
No, you don't have to go inside. There is a sign saying what this is, the building you're standing in front, and it appears to be Merkeldorn's Academy, an academy for young ones to teach. What do they teach specifically? Okay, I fair enough. You can't tell from the outside, but it looks to be a very high-class school. And you can do a perception check if you want to see if the buildings are connected from the outside.
I shall do that. Where is my perception? There we go.
From the outside, you are not able to tell whether they are connected or not.
Oh, okay. This brown building.
That brown building, that is. Okay, that one should be described in here. That's not true. What?
Can't be
Let me
good when
see.
you're saying it's not true to the information.
Who is this guy? Maybe I can tell from the character. Character I found. Me. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Yeah. I have him. That appears to be another inn, a tavern.
Rivals, eh?
Hmm.
Do I see if the foundation is sturdy with my axe?
You decide to attack it right away. That's your first instinct. Attack the building.
We're
Yep.
inspectors. We're
Exactly.
inspecting to make sure that everything's all right and stable.
Beautiful.
These buildings that I am around, I think they're all different. Might be.
Yes. Can I ping again? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Let me just move the camera a bit. You've passed a sewer entrance here, by the way. Just to let you
Like
know.
the one we were in. That I bet you that's a fucking halfling in that we were in. We were under.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to ask Rock to attack it someday. It's gonna happen,
Oh yeah.
and it might be when they're all asleep.
Okay. This right here is a candy shop. You see a sign above it, sticky and sweet. And you see a few ladies in there serving the shop. And it is filled with children that are coming from the academy. And some of them are going back and forth. Then this building. The entrance, there's this building, big building here. You can see no entrance from this side, and there's no sign saying from this side what it is. So you are not able to tell.
Okay, sorry, what was this one?
That one is a residence.
Okay.
And that one as well.
But I'ma walk up to this NPC. I'm gonna ask her if she knows where the blacksmith is.
Probably.
She looks at you. She's like, "Oh, you're quite the man, aren't you? Well, it's right over there." And she points down the alleyway to the east. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, she's pointing to. Yeah,
Oh, that one.
she's pointing towards this building, and so the viewers can see it as well. This building is being pointed towards.
Alright, I say thank you and I bounce.
And she continues clapping as she's enjoying the music of the halflings.
Fucking halflings.
Disgusting halflings.
Must sound like some
That's-
fucking chipmunk concert or something.
That's sticky and sweet.
Hmm?
I just know.
Oh, that is sticky and sweet. That's a very interesting name for a kid's candy shop, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know stuff.
Although I should probably edit this building. There is a chimney. Oh no, there is no chimney. No, do you see that
Nope.
there is smoke coming from? There are a lot of windows in this building, more than others have so, and you see that there's a lot of smoke coming from all of the windows, pretty much, as they are smithing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Indoor, you see a forge. There's metal weapons, armor, and tools being made here. And the forge is operated by peculiar-looking humans. They do look human, and they have normal, common human ears, but they have very bright red hair. It is almost glowing.
Ew.
You can do
All right.
a nature check if you want.
Oh. Okay. I'm fucking stupid, so this won't work, but... Oh. Okay. 15.
Why don't I see the roll? Do you guys see the roll?
Oh.
Oh, server connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh, let's give it a few seconds. It should restore itself.
But I did roll a 15, but yeah, I didn't see the dice and it took a while for the number to pop up. Oh, there
There
it
we
is.
go. Yeah, so you know these creatures are genasi or genasi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Oh, genasi. Yeah. They are plain-touched humans infused with the power of the elementals. And seeing their bright red-orangey hair, you can clearly tell these are fire genasi, which makes sense, them being blacksmiths.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, since they're literally made of fire almost, they might as well make some very good things. I would assume.
Do you enter the store?
Yeah, hell yeah.
As you enter the store, you see at least one person smithing and the other is doing some bookkeeping. There's racks of swords and whatnot, although at first glance they appear to be pretty common weapons. If you're looking for magic items, I'm just hinting at that. It's unlikely you will find them here. That said, there are some other customers in the store. One of them you recognize. It's Yaga Stonefist, who's browsing some of the weapons here.
All patched up from a failure of a fight.
She seems pretty banged up, yes, but alive.
Full display. All right, I'll walk up to her, ask her how she's doing after she got roughed up.
Yaga looks at you.
Oh, Rock, it's you. Well, I've been better, but, you know, it's what it is. We always get in fights in our line of work, don't we?
Yes, we do.
What are you doing here? Looking for some good weapons and armor?
Yeah, we ran into a were-rat, and I need me some silver. Very desperate.
Yaga raises an eyebrow.
A were-rat? Here?
Yep.
Okay. Any of you got
Thinking
bitten?
happening. No, Laser got bit. So, yeah. I
Okay.
need silver to kill him if he transforms.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Well, you'll have to ask the blacksmith if they can craft that for you. I don't think they have any silver weapons lying around.
Oh, shit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for the info.
By the way, are you and Laser looking for work?
What type of work?
Wow.
Well, you know, there's always work to be done in a city like Waterdeep. And there's some work that is more organized and profitable than just petty thievery. Does that sound something you'd be interested in?
Depends on the pay. Or the reward.
Yeah. Depends if there's any fucking were-rats.
Don't expect any were-rats. But if you're interested, I can't tell you exactly about the pay, but my friend can. You can meet us at we'll be at the inn for a couple of days. You can meet me and Devil. He is a sun elf.
Oh, at the inn right around the corner?
No, sorry, it's the yawning portal.
Oh, the young.
The one we met you in.
She nods.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll drop by soon. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah. Work is
She not-
work.
All right, you do that. I'll tell Devil he can be expecting you.
I'll be leaving now. And she taps you on the shoulder, Rock.
Till next time, friend.
Till next time.
And she nods at Laser as well. She didn't seem to acknowledge Niminom really that much.
Wow, it's hard. He's very small. He was stood behind Rock. It was the angle. I nod back at her, and I guess she walks away.
Yeah,
Alright.
unless you stop her.
Nope.
All right.
I guess we ask the book, the one keeping the books, if he's got any
Yeah.
silver.
Yeah,
Or
let
if
me
he
just.
knows where silver is.
Any
Yeah.
brazier here?
You'll get your brazier. God. Actually, it's probably the best bet is probably here.
Yeah.
If you can't buy one outright, they could probably make one.
Yeah, they don't have to buy it. They just need to use it once. A brazier.
Oh. Wait, what for?
He said no question.
Something.
Oh, something. Okay.
No, I got a
Yeah.
ritual. I'd like to.
Ah.
Oh, it's a spell actually, but
The human you approach, or the Genasi, actually, as you know now, looks up at you, and I believe this one is a lady. Let me just double check this real quick.
might be hard to tell.
Can't tell anyone nowadays.
Blacksmiths, I mean, they're all giant, muscular people.
Doesn't tell. Well, she is now.
Hmm.
The lady looks up at you, and she says, how can I help you?
Well, do you have silver? Or silver weapons?
Oh no, we're
Ah.
to procure. I can't even say it. Procure
Pure.
silver.
Yeah.
She shakes her head. We don't make weapons of pure silver. But she nods at the other Genasi. But my husband here can embed silver into your current weapons for 100 gold.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh. Will that be enough to slay were-rats?
Just one.
Any lycanthropy creature should be harmed by silver, as far as I know.
Will they die the same way as I would hit anyone without silver?
It depends on the creature you're trying to kill, but yeah, that would definitely hurt them.
Okay, that's good.
And how much would it be if I took silver ore or silver rocks off you?
So we don't have silver rocks. We use our bars for our blacksmithing.
No, bitch.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right. I show her my great axe, and I'm curious if she has anything that would be better than it.
It depends on the one holding it. What do you need?
Something that is sharper than what I currently have.
Son,
Just,
that murder kills better.
Yeah, like
Mm,
something that would cleave stuff like butter. Pretty much.
Let's see.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna quickly be right back.
All right.
All right. Weapons. Martial melee weapons. You have a great axe right now, right?
I do, yeah.
It
200.
does 1d12.
Yep.
She shakes her head and she's like, she says, a great axe is probably one of the most powerful weapons one can wield right now. Maybe a great sword, if that's your fancy. For your information, a great sword is a little bit more expensive. It's just a little bit less weight. And instead of 1d12 slashing damage with the great axe, you do 2d6 slashing damage with the great swords. With the only difference is basically you can roll a minimum of 2 instead of a minimum of 1.
Aha. But yeah, how much would that cost me? Especially if I want to have it lined with silver.
If you want to have it lined with silver, that would be 150 gold.
150. Yikes.
And do you have proficiency for two-handed swords?
I just have martial weapons proficiency. Doesn't state anything in particular.
All martial weapons. Let me just take
Yeah,
a quick.
all martial, all simple, I think.
I'm just gonna take a quick peek at your character, Rooney.
But I wouldn't be surprised if an orc has more proficiency with an axe than a sword.
Yeah, martial weapons. So, no, there's no difference, what I can tell. So it's, yeah, you have proficiency with all the weapons.
All right. Well, I don't think 100 or 50 gold is worth that minor minimum damage upgrade.
She nods at your greatsword. We can lace your greatsword for 100 gold with silver.
Greatsword with silver for 100 gold?
Yeah, we can make it silver for 100 gold.
Yeah, so in total it'll be 150 still. Or
She shakes her head. No, that's already your greatsword, isn't it?
oh, my great axe.
Sorry, yeah, I misspoke. Yeah, the great axe, yeah. Yeah, the great axe, sorry. Drowning Elysium fucking subscribe with Prime. I had to say that out loud. Thank you. That's fucking amazing.
I'm back.
So, someone enjoying the stream, apparently, Sith. Drowning Elysium, just subscribe with Prime.
Oh,
very
Drowning
nice.
Elysium.
What a-
That's, I know him.
What a
Shout out
lad.
to Drowning
Yeah,
Elysium.
shout out to Drowning Elysium.
Nah, I know
Hell
him.
yeah.
I know him.
I'm not doing much with it, so here you go. Well, thanks, man. It's appreciated.
Very nice.
Alright, I will actually line my great axe with silver for 100 gold. Because I will never want to feel helpless again against any... Everything needs to die, basically. And if I can't hurt it, I'll be very sad.
I need to find a way to hurt it.
Yes. So 100 gold is worth it, I think.
All right. Give your weapon to my husband over there. And you see she's pointing to the human who is smithing all the time and just smacking a hammer on a sword. He's smithing right now.
Right, I give him my great axe so he can make it more of a killer weapon. Can he also sharpen it more? I don't know if that's possible, if he can just make it better.
The other Genasi grabs the great axe as you hand it. And he says, yeah, we'll make sure it's nice and sharp. What do you want done with this? Silvered, I heard?
Yes, silvered and as sharp as you can make it.
All right. He inspects the great sword. He appears to be a very strong lad great axe, sorry. He appears to be a very strong lad as he holds it with one arm, with the the point of balance downwards. So he's like holding it up from the stick upwards as he inspects it. He says, "All right, come back in a couple of hours. It'll be done."
All right. Nice.
So you
I'm
won't
going
have
to ask the female if she knows where there's a magic shop.
a magic shop, she asks. What kind of magic shop?
One that sells focuses.
Let's see if there's one in the alley, but I do not believe so.
God damn it.
No. Oh God. Okay.
Braziers. I need braziers.
There are some stores here. Let's see what it says.
You should ask the lovely human, Janazi.
Genasi.
It'd be funny if there's like a brazier just like standing there the whole time.
Just a gnome.
You've just been leaning on it the whole time.
So a gnome barges in. I need a brazier.
Don't ask questions. I just need it.
I need a brazier. I need a ritual.
No, there's no none in the alley.
No magic
None
shop.
in the alley, and she doesn't know of any magic shop from the top of her head, either.
Does she have a brazier? Then? Does she have a brazier here in the Steam and Steel smithery?
A brazier, she asks.
Yeah, a brass brazier.
Well, we don't have one lying around, but we can have one made.
Is it expensive to make one? It's like I know I only need to use it once. I don't need to own it or whatever. Just need to...
You only need to use it once?
So if you had one by chance, it would be very convenient. But I guess it would be a bit too expensive to forge one, just for one.
And she asks, "Would you use it here in the store?"
I mean, if I may, I can do it outside as well. That's also fine. I don't have to use it in the store. I can just move it outside and then.
She turns to her husband with her face, and she asks, "Ambrick, can we have this gnome use that brazier out back? He says he doesn't have to leave with it." Ambrick looks. Well, fine, but you have to put out the fire or whatever you need it for first. It's burning now.
Okay. I need to gather some items first, and then I'll be back for the brazier.
They both shrug, having no idea what you would want with a brazier, and they just, all right.
It's the weird gnome.
Gnome Nimonome transforms as a Gnome Nimadoom Gnome. Apocalypse.
I'm like a monster. Okay, then I need to gather some. Or do we have charcoal by chance as well? Another weird question. Do we have any charcoal I might borrow or perhaps purchase?
She looks at you a little strangely. Well, yeah, we actually do. I mean, we burn a lot of wood in this blacksmith.
Can I? Do you have some to spare, or do you like some gold in return for it? Silver.
Let me see if it has any written value already. All right. She nods and she's like, 1 lump for 1 silver piece.
Lump for 1 silver piece. 10 silver pieces for 1 gold piece, right?
Correct.
So can I have 10 pieces of charcoal for 1 gold?
She nods. All right.
Sounds like a deal then. Here's my 1 gold coin.
Hold on. Embrick, can you
Embrick.
fill up a sack of 10 lumps for this one? All right. But I'm busy. Just stop bothering me. This great axe isn't gonna silver itself, you know.
Yeah, true. I want my great
All right,
axe, 'cause
calm
if-
down. We're just serving customers here. Fine. And he gets the charcoal for you, Nimino.
Thank you.
And he hands the charcoal to the lady first. And she hands her, she holds out her hand to receive the money from you.
Yes, 1 gold coin. Here you go.
Thank you. And she hands you a burlap sack of the lumps of coal.
Charcoal. 10 pieces of charcoal. How much does it weigh? Should just in my inventory.
It's really point 1.
0.1. Oh. Okay. Got any herbs by chance as well? Got any herbs? No, I'm in the wrong store for herbs, I assume. So
She shakes her head. No herbs. Well, we have some tea, but that's just for us to drink.
it doesn't specify what herbs I need. I just need herbs.
She shakes her head. Those are not for selling. That's our private stock.
Okay.
Oh, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Then I have to come back after midnight and steal that tea.
We have some very devious things we're doing at night. We're gonna go burn down this inn. We're gonna steal a bunch of.
I'm gonna steal your tea,
fucking
Herb. I'm gonna sneak in your house and steal your tea. I'm a gnome.
Crazy gnome.
Alright, while we're still here, I want to show her my chain shirt and ask her if she has something that's more protective than the chain shirt.
Let's see. I think you've already went down this road, but I'm gonna check for you anyway.
Well, not at this shop. Maybe they have something better. I don't know. I only
So
did it
you-
for weapons, not for armor.
You're looking for a heavy. Do you have heavy armor proficiency or just medium?
No, medium. I remember there were some armors that were slightly better, but also like 6 times more expensive.
So you have which armor are you wearing right now?
Just a chain shirt.
Chain shirt. Well, you could go with scale mail, which is literally just 1 extra armor class, and it's pretty heavy. It's 45 pounds. You see that she offers on a mannequin also a normal breastplate. That item has an armor class of 14 as well, but it is a little bit lighter. It's only 20 pounds. And then you have another heavier looking piece of armor on a different mannequin. And that's what you call half plate. It has a armor class of 15, but it's also pretty heavy, 40 pounds. And that's 15 plus your dexterity modifier. All armor is plus your dexterity modifier, with a maximum of 2.
Wait, even this chain shirt?
Yes.
And that's 14 plus dex? Or
No.
13 plus dex?
Chain shirt is 13 plus dex. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think 1 armor class is gonna do a whole lot of difference. Gonna
Well,
make a big
the half
difference.
plate would be 2. That would be 15 plus dex, so that would get you to 16.
How much would that cost? Probably like 1,000 gold.
You ask As you ask a lady and you point at the mannequin wearing the half plate, you can ask her how much that costs.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
All right.
please.
She responds, "That piece, that's a good one, but it'll cost you. That's 750 gold."
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. I thank her as I waddle away broke, because I don't. Yeah, that's a bit much. I guess I'll just stick to my chain shirts.
Too bad. That's a good piece of armor.
It is, but it's also extortionately priced.
She's taken aback at the words you used. Sorry, but these prices are fair. Do you know how much metal goes into these pieces? Not to mention the expertise and skill that is required by the smith.
You pissed off the fire people.
Oh,
Nah, it's just
We
some
murdered it now.
banter. I mean, come on.
She doesn't look particularly angry, to be honest. As you look at her, she doesn't look angry,
She
just
hot-headed.
surprised. Yes, she does look hot-headed because of the hair, but besides the hair, her facial expression is not one of anger.
All right. I am curious how much it would cost if I would provide the materials if they could craft something, and like how much that would cost in terms of bars or
Ooh,
gold.
Rafting, huh? Let's see. I would have to think about it. There are no written rules about this.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have any metal on you, do you?
No, not right now, but I could probably buy it somewhere. Maybe that's a bit cheaper.
We
than
could procure it
750.
from a certain rival inn filled with
That
halflings.
potentially true. Yeah. Oh, on top of this, last thing, I still have a short sword and a short bow in my inventory that I would like to sell.
All right. Did I close those? Yeah. Weapons. Simple melee weapons. Short sword. No, it's a martial weapon. It is. Short sword. And she's says the short sword will give you 2 gold pieces for that. What else did you say you have?
A short bow.
It's a bit more of a complex weapon, I guess. 5 gold pieces for the short bow.
Alright, so 7 in total. I mean, fine.
I'm gonna get rid of the arrows as well.
Oh yeah, same. That's like a silver at best. Honestly, yeah, 40 arrows I also have for sale.
40 arrows? I mean, we don't usually take arrows, but I guess I can give you a silver for it.
I'll just give it to him.
Just to be rid of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm glad. I'll gladly take them off your hands if that's the case.
Yep.
All right. As you hand over the arrows to her, she takes it and she puts it to the side for now. Anything else I can help you with? As she looks at you, she leans over the desk, and she's clearly, now that you've done some business with her, she's like, maybe there's some more.
Because I'm thinking like I have a one-handed battle axe, I have a two-handed battle axe, I have a hand axe and a great axe. I don't know if I need all those weapons. Like I could easily get rid of just the hand axe. It's only a D6.
True. The hand axe, however, can also be a thrown weapon.
Oh, it can? Just like the
Yes.
javelin?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I'll just keep them for now then. They might come in handy when I start losing weapons for some
It
reason.
has a range of a minimum 20 to up to 60 feet.
Oh shit. Okay. That's fair. That's it then. I guess we split the 7 gold. Who wants the 3?
I'll go the 3.
Okay, I'll go 2 then.
I went like low on the last couple.
Yeah, true. It's whatever anyway. It's only 1 gold piece.
Then
Now
name number 9
2
gets
as
2.
well. Yeah, so 188 again.
Alright, how much time has passed so far? Probably not like 3 hours.
We spent 3
Uh,
hours just talking to this one person.
No, not 3 hours. But with all the looking around, let's just say about half an hour has passed.
Alright, so we'll need to kill some more time until I can get
Fine.
my axe.
Need to find incense and herbs still.
Oh, the entirety, just from that conversation and the starting of your axe, that like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
What are
Alright.
these buildings beside this? The red one, the blue one, and the small blue one next to the Steven Steel.
Can you ping which ones you're pointing at?
This one,
That
this
one.
one, that one.
All right. Let me go get them up for you.
I figure I might as well put a name to everything.
Alright, as we do that, I say goodbye to them and see them in like soon when axe is done.
Oh well, what do you fucking know? Well, you guys proved me wrong. You don't need the fellowship, the Fellowship of Innkeepers. This building, you see a sign. It is called the Bent Nail, and it is clearly a artisan of woodcrafting. It has things like bows, quarterstaff, canes, and shields. But what it also has is a whole bunch of furniture.
Wow, would you look at that? And then fucking now I'm slowly losing trust in Volo.
Fair enough. It was probably more my mistake.
Is it just
What's this one?
That one is okay. It's Appleton's Fine Constables. Yeah, Appleton's Fine Constables, if I pronounced that correctly. And you see it has a bunch of produce in its display, like vegetables and fruits. It also sells some meat. It's a grocery store.
herbs? Could I
There's
get
a
herbs?
There's a chance you can find your herbs there, Nimino.
Appleton.
This small blue one.
Which one? Could you point at it again?
This one.
Let's see. That is Burn Blast glass blowers, and they sell glassworks.
Nice.
So they do things like windows, but they also do things like making glass statues and other decorational stuff. Yeah.
Very nice.
You can see it is run by a couple of dwarves. There's a dwarf couple working about in this shop.
As long as it's not halflings.
Hey.
What is this brown one? Oh, yeah, it's brown.
Yeah, you see that as you take a look, you see these are two different buildings. There's an entrance here to one propriety, and there's an entrance here to a different one. The one you're standing right next to is called Daisies. And it seems to be what is this? This appears to be no store. There's at least no storekeeper inside. Once or twice you've seen someone walk in here, and one person walks in here just now, and they put a coin into what looks like a temple collection box.
Right. Some religious bullshit
Yeah, I'm just.
is what I'm thinking.
Ah,
And
okay.
what's-
It's considered a flower shop. So people seem to be taking a flower, and then they put a temple collection box. They put some money, but there's no store owner inside.
And what's the other one? This one?
Let's see. You see two human commoners, but the wall is filled with wooden and some other material caskets. It is quite clear from what you can see that this is a funeral home, and it's called by the sign hanging outside Ashfirth.
Is Sven in there?
No, that's it. No, he's not in there.
No.
Not yet.
Not
Good place for the
We have yet
halflings
to-
be.
Yes, it is.
Halflings.
They're gonna be very busy soon.
It's gonna be a profitable day for the funeral home.
And the one we're next to the greenhouse on was the potion one, yeah?
This is the potion/greenhouse shop, yeah. And the name of this is Corellan's Crown. Corellan's Crown.
Got any herbs?
Do we want to get any potions?
Still have the healing potion, I think, from last time.
I'm going to enter this shop. The shop.
The Corellan's Crown?
Yes.
All right. You see a shop filled with racks of potions, and there is an elven woman tending to the potions in the racks. It appears she has long braided hair, dark hair, and doesn't acknowledge you immediately as she is too busy tending to the potions. She's basically on this step ladder, so she can sort the potions out on the higher part of the shelf.
I say, excuse me, miss.
And she looks down to your side and says, "Yes, can I help you?"
You wouldn't happen to have any healing potions, would you?
I certainly do. I certainly do. And she gets off the step ladder. All right, let me just get over here. And she gestures you over to a bunch of potions which are all red of color. Some are a bit larger than others. And let's see for the prices. It's probably this one. Here we are, she says. The smaller ones are the regular potions of what we call the regular potions of healing. They're 50 gold each, and these big ones are potions of greater healing. They are 250 each.
Holy moly. How much was the other ones? Does anyone remember?
about the same price.
I'll buy one.
One potion of
the
healing?
Yeah, the 50 gold one.
All right. She grabs one potion and briefly walks over to her desk as she does a little bit of writing. Clearly her bookkeeping is done there. 50 gold, please. And she holds out her hand.
I hand her 50 gold. I get one. Healing
Right.
hoot. I'm taking it out. And I'm going to ask for the gnome if you have any herbs.
Got any herbs and incense by chance?
She looks a little surprised. Well,
Well, yeah, but it is a potion shop. Some of these I make myself. I have some spare herbs that I don't really use anymore because they're leftovers. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, be very much interested.
All right. And she holds. Just give me one moment, please. And she walks briefly into the back. Is there anything you do while she's in the back? This brief moment.
I'm going to say to Gnome. I'm going to say this better help us.
I hope it will help.
There's a lot of trouble we're going through.
And she comes back already, and she has a bustle of herbs in one hand and a little box of sticks. It appears to be incense. I actually found some incense as well.
Oh,
It's really not expensive material. I can give it to all of you. I can give all of it to you for 5 silver pieces.
that's good.
Not
Sounds
a
like a bargain. 5 silver pieces.
Or, yeah, she receives the 5 silver pieces. She hands you a bush of herbs and a box of incense.
Why, thank you.
She nods. No problem.
And with that, we walk out. I say, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do come again. And she steps back on the ladder to continue sorting the potions she did as before.
Okay. So I got the herbs, charcoal, incense.
Oh, I'm not.
Did
There
you
we
get
go.
10? Did you get the 10 you needed, or do you not need 10 of them?
Well, the thing is, I need 10 gold points worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs. So then I technically need more, or yeah, like what's the rule for this? Because it's only
I
it's only
think you
5
were-
silver. If it's a bargain for 5 silver, then it doesn't say the amount of items.
Mm.
I
Just,
think you were fine with just the charcoal. If you just bought 10. You said
Yeah.
you need 10 gold worth. You could have just bought 10 gold
go
worth.
back to the steamers too. Can I get more charcoal?
Let's just say for one herb, it is you've basically got one herb right now, or 2. No, you've got 2 herbs, so you can put in 2.
2 herbs.
Yeah.
Herbs.
Do we want to explore the western side of this?
I mean, are we still like looking for something in particular other than herbs?
Herbs.
And
No, 'cause there's no
curing
magic
your
involved.
where-at aids?
Yeah, that's with his people though.
Yeah, that's true.
With my people, it sounds pretty racist, I think.
Your-
Of your kind.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to
Look,
report this to the.
I'm not racist to gnomes, only half.
Only halflings.
And you know the hatred. You were there.
The dancing halflings next to you overheard you, and they look at you briefly, like, and they don't say anything. They just stare at you for a moment, and then they just decide to continue dancing again.
Smart.
Gotta murder them now. Turn the halflings into quarterlings, chop them in half, make them quarterlings.
They, after that being said, they decide to dance over here for a bit. They're just like, well, maybe we should entertain these people for a change. So they're all moving a bit down here, and the music and dancing continues over here.
Shame we have to go that way.
Yeah, I need to go back to the Steam and Steel shop. I need to get more charcoal.
You're
I need
going
10
back into.
gold. Yes, I'd like to buy more charcoal.
Can't you just wait till we go back with Rock to pick up his axe?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, that also works.
we will go back there for sure.
Do we want to raid the other inn? I bet you that's a halfling inn. I'm almost confident that's a halfling inn.
If it has a halfling owner, yeah.
Well, weren't you that? Who was the one who looked in the hole? Was it you, Rock?
I didn't look in the hole, no.
Who looked in? Did I
I mean,
look?
the sewer.
Yeah, in the halfling.
No. When we were in the sewer, someone like looked up.
Oh!
That was you, right?
Yeah, that was a halfling inn. Yep.
So you'd probably be the only one to recognize it.
Yeah.
Do you take in consideration the map? Where were you roaming?
Yeah. Way south, so it's probably not
Yeah.
the same inn.
Coincidence? I think not.
Coincidence.
Any halfling inn is definitely that inn. I'm just saying. They're all the same. They all
True.
contain were rats.
All your people are the same. That's not
Oh,
racist.
Hey,
Why are we getting more
tieflings have been
racist?
have had forced racism on them, so I think it's time to give some back.
That's fair enough. People are usually pretty shitty towards tieflings. Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to continue to where we scared the halflings off to,
Jason.
or maybe go towards the druids or something?
Uh,
How long it will take?
I just need to do something that kills time, so I guess traveling towards the druid den could be a shout. We can always explore this later.
Yeah.
Right.
But
That's a good
maybe there's
choice.
some interesting shit still.
I'm just gonna prepare some stuff for that.
You might want to change your stream title to English.
Oh, it's still in the Dutch.
Someone-
Rip. Inkresh stream is playing D&D in the English, and the stream language is English. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch now.
Yep.
Yep, that's some very racial stereotyping.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we go towards
The gnome. Emerald. What was it?
the Druid Enclave,
Druid
the
Guild,
Emerald,
yeah, Druid Guilds.
Emerald something?
Yeah, it's in my. What were they called again? Emerald Enclave, yeah. We gotta go to the Falcomer Street, was it?
Estate.
I think it's a manor.
State, yeah, Falcomer. We don't know the
Location.
location yet. Mm. Yeah,
And how are we gonna find that out?
maybe we can ask these friendly halflings here.
Oh, maybe this the herb person
The
knows it.
elf.
Oh, yeah,
The elf.
maybe she knows.
Oh, you name him name.
Okay, I'll go back into
Where are my people at?
where are my people.
As you enter the shop, the storekeeper is still focused on sorting out the potions, so she doesn't respond right away.
Hello, we're back again. Thanks again for the herbs and incense, but we have another question.
She looks at you. Oh, okay. She gets up the step ladder. Well, how can I help you?
Do you know on what street the Emerald Enclave can be found? Emerald Enclave Guild called the estate in Falcomer or whatever? Yeah, Falcomer.
Oh, Falcomer State. Yeah, I should know where that is. Hold on, Falcomer. Yeah, the villa is located in the southern ward of the city, within the Adventurous Quarter. If you're in Snake Alley, you should be facing Kerrigan's Court. You should find it there.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much. Once again.
No problem.
Facing where? Facing.
Kerrigan, like the Queen of Blades, Kerrigan's Court.
Kerrigan's Court. In the Adventurers something.
All right, let's
Let's
go,
bow.
shall we?
Yes.
All right.
I really don't
let's-
want to be sacked by Silwell.
I really don't want to get into a fight now because I don't have my best weapon. But it's fine.
As long as there's no halflings, we'll be good.
No lycanthropy fuckers. Nope.
They're all there trying to get healed.
Let me just locate the building myself first as well. I haven't looked this up, I must admit. Oh no, I'm too far now. This is fucking... Okay. Oh, it's probably one of those that isn't marked. Isn't named. That would be pretty fucked. I'll move you to the map at least, so you can at least look at the map a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Star Wars? No. I hate Star Wars, especially Chewbacca. Chewbacca is an asshole.
That is rather rude.
No, he'll kill me in my sleep.
So where was it again? Kerrigan's Court.
Where the fuck is Snake Alley?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Didn't
looking
we go
for as
down
well.
that?
That was in the
I
south.
swear we've gone down.
Is that Southern Ward, right?
Yeah, it's in
I
the
see
Southern Ward.
Snail Street.
Let me just correct the map. I was gonna ask, would a Star Wars evil D&D campaign maybe interest you to join? You look very Dark Emperorish. You know, I actually, that's actually a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I would be down for that. I'm not sure if I would be able to DM it, but I could be a player. Let me just continue. Is there anything else that can tell me of where it is? Slop Street. I've seen Slop Street.
Yeah, it's here.
And Stop Street's here as well.
Oh, that's Long Street. Yeah, okay.
Then I'm gonna yeah, I'm pretty sure I found it. It's right here.
Ah. Right. What was it called again?
It's
Falcomore.
called Falcomore Estate.
Oh, the Falcon Estate.
I'm planning to join as I'm honored, Duncan. I'll check. I promise I'll check it out. I'm a very busy man, so I'll have to see if it fits with my planning. Fridays 19:30 Dutch time. I'll think about it. That's usually when I go to the pub with some friends, but we can move that around. We can talk in Discord later. We're playing at least one more hour. You guys are traveling through the city. It's quite a long trip, actually. It's gonna take you several hours. Jesus Christ, what have you done to this map?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean our side campaign that still needs
Jesus
to be planned
Christ.
in. Undercliff
What-
Village is harassed.
Yeah,
by,
that's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing.
Is that the first time you're seeing it?
That's the first time I'm seeing it. Yeah.
I think
Oh.
we did that back in the first.
That was the first
session.
session, yeah.
Jesus Lord. Okay. The trip is going to take several hours. You're pretty much going to travel the entire city. You can take things like a coach if you wish to expedite things. Let's see if there's something I can have all.
That is a long trek, yep.
Yeah, on foot it'll take you several hours.
How much is a coach?
Does it say anywhere? Travel by coach. D&D. Adventuring, movement, travel pace. Come on, vehicles. Mounts and vehicles. There we go. Surely.
Lolo's gonna come back and he's like, where the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, true. Cause the fucking
So,
who's gonna get that guy? But yeah.
what is considered a cart? Yeah, so a normal cart would cost you 15 gold. And a proper carriage with a bit of luxury will cost you 100 gold. Not each, total.
100
I think
gold.
we go with the 50. There's no speed difference.
There's definitely a speed difference. Let me see. Does it say here? No.
'Cause the thing
But
is, we'll
there's-
need to go back as well, so it'll be double the price pretty much if we want to speed it
Yeah.
up.
How long does it take to walk there?
It'll
Hours.
hours. Let me just get me out the how far it is in total, because somewhere over here is Trollskull Alley, and then all the way over. Jesus Christ! So that'll be about just over 3 hours of travel time on foot. Like say 3.5 hours. If you would choose the carriage, it will half the time. If you use the cart,
That's a cheap one.
the cheap one, yeah.
And the expensive one?
It'll bring you there in 1 hour.
Alright, so it's not that big of a difference for how much more it costs.
No, it just looks more pretty. If luxury was something you'd have to consider because of you have a certain status or something, or you need to look fancy, the carriage would be a more would be advised. But right now, I don't see why you would just not take the cheap cart.
How much was the cheap one?
15 gold.
So 5 each. Yeah, I say we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Took out
let me-
5.
You don't.
Five.
You will first have to find a cart, and you've seen several carts driving the high road. You're thinking the best idea would be to go towards the high road and hail a cart, like you would hail a taxi.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea.
Yep.
It was
Alright.
5 gold pieces, right?
I think
As-
you should do it, Rock. You've probably got the most loud voice.
Yeah.
As you go towards the high road, it's of course one of the most bustling streets of the city. People are going everywhere, but you also notice carts coming back and forth. Do you choose to take one?
Yeah, so I'll just stand on the high road and just fling my arms like my life depends on it, trying to get attention of a cart.
And one cart does catch your attention, and the driver says, "Oh, oh!" and he pulls back on his horse, and the horse stops in front of you. He's like, "You need a cart to travel.
Yes.
All right, get in. Where do you need to go?"
Do you know Falcomer State?
I do actually. I do. Let me get you right there. Yeah, and he smacks the what's the ropes? What's on the horse? What are they called?
Reins.
Oh, the
He,
reins.
yeah, he slaps the reins. He's like, yeah, and the cart starts moving, and you're traveling towards Falcomore. It's gonna take the high road, so it's really busy. You got busy at Falcomore. You got business at Falcomore, he asks.
Yes, we do.
It's a beautiful place. A little bit strange if you ask me. There's always this lady talking, but you never see her. I have no idea who or where she is, but it has a beautiful garden. It's tended to perfectly.
That's good. And then I ask the fellow, do we tell him that he's transporting a potential were-rat?
Excuse
maybe
me?
maybe it'll make him speed it up.
Where at?
One of you
Hello.
is sick?
Yeah,
Oh,
we need to
not
get
sick.
Sick, no symptoms yet.
no
Oh, you
symptoms
look-
yet.
You look fine to me, but the moment you start turning, you better get out of this cart.
I will definitely let you know when that happens.
You'll know.
I will see when that
No.
happens. I will know, he assures you. And he continues on
Has
with,
it
with
happened
his horse.
before?
He shakes his head. Well, no, it's not quite a common thing, actually. No.
Fair
But,
Yeah,
I'm not,
so-
but I'm gonna take threats like that seriously. You don't know, there's so many crazies in this city.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
we need to make haste a little bit,
crazy.
just in case.
All right, all right. Let's see if I have the picture of a horse cart. I do. There you guys go.
Nice.
And this one is one person, but you of course have one that is not covered with a roof. You are
Yeah.
sitting in like an open cart in the back of it.
We are traveling as the Brokes.
As the Brooks, yeah, yeah. Well, meanwhile, you just enjoy the ride. He is taking you all the way down to the high road until you finally come to the southern ward. And he drives into the alleyways, and he puts you in front of the estate. And the estate looks like this.
Oh, that's a
It
nice
is-
place.
It is
Oh, very
like he
lovely.
described. It is tended very well. The garden is, and you see at least a groundskeeper tending to the garden right now. The horse carriage stops in front of this building, and the driver looks back at you, and he holds out his hand. All right, that'll be 15 gold, please.
I hand him my 5 gold.
I earn him 5 as well.
5 gold as well.
Thank you. And if you need to ride again, I'll be found on any of the big roads.
Oh, thanks.
And he turns
you.
around, and his horse carriage goes away. All right.
Mail chat.
I need to watch chat.
Yeah, someone asked a question.
Why is there a penis on the map asking for science? I mean, I asked myself that question as well, actually. I wish I knew. Let's just leave it at player degeneracy.
It's gonna be a side campaign. We've already thought it out.
Don't
Just
even,
need to
don't,
convince
no,
you to do it.
no. Fucking penis side campaign. Jeez, oh, not even.
No, it's the story is that's a celestial dick, and it rains all the disease on Undercliff Village, and we have to go and cure them from God knows what diseases they have now.
You're a fucking disease, you know that? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right.
Let me see. I have some characters. Right, as you approach, stop the horse cart, please. Jesus Christ. As you approach, you see a half-elf groundskeeper tending to the garden. He has brick scissors, and as he's shaping the bushes and whatnot to look as pretty as they can, for the estate.
Oh.
He is a what is the description? It's a bit of an elder-looking fellow, and he's wearing groundskeeper clothes. So he's like wearing a basic jerking, a bit of a dirty pants, and he has a bucket of tools with him. But right now he is holding the scissors and tending to the bushes.
I tell him, nice garden you have here.
He turns around you. Well, thank you. Thank you. I do my best.
It shows.
Who are you anyway? Are you guests?
I think Gnome Niminome should
Yeah, I think
He
the
knows.
gnome should,
Member of the Emerald Enclave. We'd like to look for a cure with lycanthropy for rare rat disease. If you know
You're
anything
looking-
by any chance.
A cure. I mean, sure. There are cures we can think of. You should talk to the lady of the estate, Jareth Falcon. She can help you.
Where might we find the lady of the estate?
The lady of the estate is right here, and you hear a female voice speak suddenly, and she says, "I am everywhere."
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Ominous.
Alright.
Right, then we just then we have found her, I guess.
You are Gnome Niminome, are you not?
I am, indeed. How did you know?
You are a member of the Emerald Enclave.
Of course.
So am I. The female voice says.
Can she meet us in person, or it's kind of weird talking to air?
The groundskeeper shakes his head. She is a disembodied demigod now. She will not.
That's not what I was expecting, but
In her current state, she will. She is safe. I don't think she'll arise in her full form. As he shakes his head.
I've got a bad feeling about this place. Don't you guys?
Worry not, friend of the Enclave.
Hello.
But we could use your assistance as the villagers around the city are being bothered by strange creatures. No one has been killed, so the guards are turning a blind eye to the situation.
That's something we can help with, yeah. If there are creatures in need, then Gnome Niminome does the deed.
That's a great slogan.
I love
Right.
it. Sounded a bit weirder than I thought.
It's happening in the farms of Undercliff. Livestock is being slaughtered. Horses are being chased off. Farmers are scared. But nothing has done yet.
Undercliff, you say?
hang on.
Undercliff,
Hang on a
huh?
minute.
Hang on.
Hang on a minute.
Is that her celestial dick raining diseases on
Oh
it?
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, oh,
That sentence even her celestial dick. But you know, in 2024, that's not even that much of a surprise, is it?
oh.
Ah, fuck.
There
Um,
is. Okay.
I see why you didn't want to do this campaign in Undercliff, because there's something else going on. Okay.
I write it down. Celestial Dick and Undercliff. Something to investigate.
Alright,
Can they cure my my were rat first?
I have a better idea. Niminome, you feel you are being imbued by power as whatever entity is in this building is putting a charm of you and on you, sorry. And it is a charm of restoration.
Charm of Restoration.
oh.
A charm of restoration. You can write this down. You have 6 charges, the charm. The charm has 6 charges. It gives you 4 charges of greater restoration. And 2 charges of lesser restoration.
Oh,
All right. Thank you, mysterious entity.
at least call her by her name. She's a demigod after all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just really don't want to be smited down. Also, Mel chat.
So, Greater Restoration is a bit of an overpowered spell for a gnome like yourself, because it's a 5th level spell, Nimenome, but you can cast it right now. You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a deliberating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1, or end one of the following effects on the target. 1 effect that charmed or petrified the target. 1 curse, including the target's attunement to a curse, or to a cursed magic item. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. 1 effect that's reducing the target's maximum hit points.
Okay, so I can remove 1 curse with a greater.
And lesser
charm.
restoration only can remove a condition or a disease. And this can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
So it's a curse, right? The lycanthropy. It's not a disease, but a
Yes.
curse, I assume. So then, yeah. I
Join
will,
the-
not
Yeah.
use it. Leave you to become aware.
Hmm.
I will bite you.
I'm saving it for later. Who knows?
You have 6 charges.
Can these charges be refilled? I ask.
The voice says, I do not give my charms lightly. Nimenome is a trusted member. He deserves the charm, but I will not give it again unless it is just rewarded.
I'm very grateful, kind lady of the estate, for your blessings. And I use my newfound blessings, my charm of greater restoration, to remove the curse of lycanthropy from Laser.
All right,
Roll
that
anything?
is... no, you don't have to roll anything. It is... not just done like that, because apparently the spell requires diamond dust worth at least 100 gold. And it also has...
Christ.
It also has a vocal component and a, I don't know the word, but a gesture component with your hands. Somatic, I think it's
Doesn't he
called.
have to touch someone? He has to touch me.
It is a touch range as well, yeah.
Can I?
Oh, do you have the diamond dust?
Oh yeah,
I don't happen to have diamond dust on
Must
me, I'm
have.
afraid.
dust.
There was somewhat of a jeweler in Trollskull Alley, by the way. Just
God
see.
damn it.
Gotta travel back. I mean, I gotta travel back anyway, right? I can use the charm there as well.
Yeah.
You don't need anything here from the. Oh yeah. we
How
could
long will it
go-
take us to walk from where we are to I think it was not Botcher.
Bodger?
No. It wasn't him, was it? It was Bob.
Bob's. The pawn shop.
Oh,
Wasn't he a jeweler?
Hmm?
He's just a pawn
Bob.
shop, so he could have
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
technically.
Because I was trying to remember which one was a jeweler. But I don't think either of them. But I know Bob had jewels.
Bob had jewels. Yeah, there weren't actual jewels. Let me see. That'll be roughly an hour travel on foot.
God.
That's not so bad.
Wait, but do we have all the information we need for Undercliff Village?
Yeah, that's also the matter of the Cliff Village.
Because that's a quest
voice-
for Gnome Nimenome, I guess. Or for
And
us, but
How urgently does this quest need to be completed?
Well, That's really up to you. As you've noticed, people are just being scared right now, and the guards are not taking any action because no one has been killed.
Mm.
So I leave that up to you.
Okay, so we have time to talk to Yagura still for
Yeah, I'll
what
quest.
she has. Yeah.
Right.
And I guess that gives us enough time, because I still have to return the keys as well to the inn. Because I still
Yes.
have those, I'm pretty sure. Have we done the long rest yet?
Yes, you are all fully rested after the few of days of leveling. So if you haven't done so already, you can restore your health to full and restore all your spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put my rate
Yeah.
back to 2. I mean, we could check Bob's to see if he has diamond dust. Then go
Would
to the inn.
I guess we'll ask Bob. He was a helpful fella.
Seems to be.
Mel, got another chat.
Yeah, just join the Discord, my friend. Anything like that is up for discussion in Discord. I'd like to focus my attention on the game as the session goes. All right, what do you do, lads?
We'll walk to Bob's.
You walk to Bob's, and you take the way of the dragon.
Yes.
Right, way of the dragon. This one. All right.
Are we there?
You're taking 1 hour to travel through the bustling way of the dragon, and you finally find Bob's, the dwarf that helped you earlier. Did I have a picture of Bob? I don't think I did I?
Nope.
No. All right. So you're back at the pawn shop, Bob's. As you enter, the bell rings. And Bob sees you enter and recognizes you.
Ah, my friends of the pictures. Welcome.
Hello.
How's it, Bob?
What can I do for you, lads?
As he holds out his arms.
Would you happen to have any diamond dust?
Well,
He says as he raises his eyebrows.
I do not have diamond dust, but I have diamonds.
Oh, really?
A few, yeah.
Do you also have a grinder? Because
Oh,
diamonds aren't crushed that easily.
He nods. You're right. I think you would require a shatter spell or something.
Hmm.
Let's see, shatter. What level spell is that anyway?
Not a force, not an eldritch blast.
You could give it a shot, lad. You could give it a shot. What do you, how large of a diamond do you need?
For your information, you need a diamond that's worth roughly 100 gold.
A diamond that is worth roughly 100 gold.
All right. Let me see what I can find.
I'm gonna
And
have to put the
he
bill
goes
for
out to the
this.
back for a bit. What's that, laser?
I said I'm gonna have to foot the bill for this.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes back out from the back and he puts the diamond on the counter.
If you want to buy this diamond, it's yours to do with what you will. If you want to Eldritch Blast it, that's up to you.
That's a expensive gamble.
That is a very. Can I roll would I know if Eldritch Blast would work?
I'll do an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Wow, fuck me dead.
You don't know. It might not.
I'll try an Arcana check. The dumb orc.
This is gonna be very
It
embarrassing.
that doesn't work. It's his spell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, rip roll.
That was a nice throw.
I'm going to ask Bob if he knows of a jeweler that might be able to crush the diamond.
He shrugs.
You'd have to look through the trade ward. The trade ward. There's plenty of stores. I'm sure there's a jeweler somewhere.
You
But-
don't know any there are particular?
I'm afraid not. I only keep in track what's around in the alley around me and my neighbors, and none of my neighbors are a jeweler.
Fair. Well, I shall buy this diamond off you for 100.
All right. We want my advice, lad.
Sure.
Find a wizard. I'm sure one can shatter this for you.
I shall do that. And I hand him 100 gold.
As he takes the pouch of gold, he hands you the diamond.
Glad doing business with you, lad.
How heavy is the diamond?
1.
Like what? Yeah, 1.
Good. Thank you, Bob.
No problem, laddie.
Actually, would you know where a wizard is? Not the worst question.
He holds up his arms. Well, my best guess is Blackstaff Tower. They're filled with wizards there, aren't they?
Black? What was that? Sorry?
Blackstaff Tower.
Blackstaff Tower. Where's Blackstaff Tower?
You got a map for me, laddie?
Yep.
Yep.
You put down the map on the counter, and Bob is trying to look for you.
To be honest, if you go outside, you should be able to see the tower pretty quickly. But it is...
And he is going way past the castle ward. So if you go to the castle ward, you'll notice that Bob is pointing his fingers to the west of it, towards the coast. And he points his finger right here.
This little square, or
Oh.
the bigger square actually, that's Blackstaff Tower. You should be able to see it from a great distance. Be careful with those
Thank
guys,
you.
though. They are a powerful force within the city.
They help the city guard sometimes.
Great.
Alright.
Thank you, Bob.
No problem.
You know,
I do want to ask Bob something. Do you have any magic weapons? Like magic melee weapons by any chance?
Magic weapons? I'm afraid not, laddie. That's not what the people bring to Bob. That's way
Yeah,
too
maybe.
expensive.
Yep, fair enough. Alright.
to the inn.
Yeah, to the inn to drop the keys and talk to Yagra, I suppose, yeah.
All right, laddies, bye-bye.
And he waves at you as you leave the shop, and the bell rings. Bing!
See you, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
The bell rings as you leave. So what's next on your plan?
We're going to the yawning portal.
Going to the yawning portal. All right, let me just prepare
Yes.
the yawning portal real quick.
That is the starter inn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then I can finally deliver the keys, even though they're probably a bit overdue.
Oh no, we can just no. You've delivered the keys in the days of passing and going to your home.
Alright,
Like,
then I'll delete
mean-
them from my treasure.
I mean, I basically said as DM several days pass, and it's a little bit unfair to say you had no control over what your character
Yeah,
did in
so
that
it's
time.
like,
So
just pay for
so-
3 nights, that will be 200 gold, thanks.
no, that's not how it works. So don't worry.
Alright, cool.
All right, let me just quickly set up a table for your contacts. So just pretend you're traveling through the city towards the Yawning Portal Inn. It's a travel of about... Let me see.
What, be like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's not far, but it's still
If
a bit
that.
of time. Where's the...
Oh man, I can't
rope?
wait to get my fucking silvered axe back.
I can't
so,
wait
like,
to
It's about 20
be
minutes,
cured
yeah.
of this
Yeah.
lycanthropy.
Because how long does it even take for that disease to actually set?
I don't know.
Yeah, guess it's not something we want to find out either.
Any moment now.
Anyone?
I mean, as
Anyone went
long
out.
as you can't Eldritch Blast or use skills in your were-rat form, then I should be able to just cleave you, but that doesn't really help
As
anything.
long as you hold me down and like just tape my mouth up. You got rope?
I guess.
Just
That could
carry me
also work.
around. I'm really not
Carry
that
around
fucking
a
strong.
fucking were-rat. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. He's tame.
He's-
What's the fuck? What was the fucker's name? Ah, there he is.
Deville.
The Dizzy. Why can I? There we go. Where did I put Jagrat? There. Alright. After some time, the three of you enter the pub. And let me just see if I can give a bit of a pub vibe here. Yep, cups and plates. There is a bit of a crowd going. And a bard playing in the background. And as you enter, you noticed Yagra right away sitting at the bar. And you're on the... Oh, I haven't moved you to the map. Yeah, I did move you to the map. And you're all on the top left on the bottom floor of the map.
Yep. Sup, bitch? I mean, hello, Yagra.
She looks over her shoulder.
Ah, it's you. Good you could make it. Let's go to Devil, shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so let me just grab a bit of lore here.
Oh, I want to ask the barkeep. Are you selling your sword? Because that seemed pretty strong.
The barkeep laughs.
That is not for sale.
Figured.
All right.
I don't want to challenge you to a Makara because he seemed really fucking strong.
Fucking clap that shit out of that troll, dude.
He would probably two-shot me.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of halflings in this place.
All right. Yaga gestures you all to follow.
Come with me.
And she's going past the bar. Movement is a little bit janky, sorry. And she's going all the way here. Whoa, all of us moving at the same time. And the game is like, well, fuck you.
There's still a body over here behind the bar from
And
our first session.
all the way on this table, she sits next to what appears to be a sun elf.
Hello.
Yagra nods at you, and so does the sun elf. And let me see. Let me just grab him. Grab his character real quick. Okay. My either my computer or Roll20 is lagging really bad.
Probably roll 20.
Holy moly. Computer is burning up as well. Calm down. What's happening here? There we go. Finally I can scroll. Okay, Devil looks at you. Ah, welcome. You must be Yagra's friends, are you not? Looking for work?
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
All right.
Adding
Yeah.
to the work, I guess.
Yagra, why do you not fetch us all some ales? As she nods, she walks away to the bar. All right. Do you even know who I represent? he asks as he puts his hands together and leans forward over the table.
Not a clue.
Nope.
Have you ever heard of the Zentharim?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What do you want?
We need some people that are looking to do some work for us. Are you interested? The Zentharim is a
Oh.
good and well organized organization. We don't plot and do things just willy-nilly. We do our things thought out very well. We even try to assist the community. We are not so bad as you might think. But you do not want to cross us either. He says as his voice changes a little bit.
Alright. I need to wash my tongue. Alright, so what's up? What do you need? What's the deal?
Right now, we have a job you could be doing. And if that's been done successfully, you could be considered members. And with membership comes perks. Access to other community members of the Zentharim will offer you access to shops that might otherwise not be accessible to you, or items that might otherwise not be accessible to you. Right now, we have some trouble with someone that is killing elves and half-elf sailors in the dock ward. There are 3 dead so far. Each one of them has been decapitated completely by a blade in the dead of the night. Will you look into it for us? The City Watch doesn't bother to help in this. They just think it's scum, killing scum. And when it comes to the guard, they pretty much handle a dog-eat-dog policy.
City guards sound pretty useless so far. They're not helping Undercliff, they're not helping here. What do they
Yeah.
actually do, yeah?
As the half-elf shrugs, we ask ourselves that sometimes. But you know, the Zentharim and the City Watch are not exactly 2 groups that see eye to eye. So I understand why they wouldn't help anything they consider associated with us. Or Xanatar's Guild, for that matter.
So it's just finding out who's killing your men.
He nods.
Basically. Any suspicions on who it might be? Or what faction or whatnot?
He shakes his head. None. That's the problem right now. These killings just seem to be at random, and we need to look into it, why it's happening.
Is there a time frame?
He said, sadly, there's not exactly a pattern, but it's been happening every other night pretty much so far. Sometimes a few days he doesn't, but 3 have been dead so far, and all of them have been found dead after midnight. Someone seems to be killing them in the dead of night.
And what is the pay for finding this would-be killer? This killer, I mean.
That depends on what you find.
Dead or alive?
I mean, with me and he's probably gonna be dead if we find him.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter if he's dead or alive, yeah.
yeah, why does it matter?
Whatever's left of him, yeah.
We would prefer if no more half-elves or elves were harmed. If you can prevent that happening, I will pay you each 50 gold.
So we can, if we find him, chop him
If
to
he's
bits.
not a half elf.
That is also true if he's not a half-elf.
I think we
Alright. I mean, it's worth
Personally?
checking out.
Very good. I would suggest there are several shady inns in the dock ward. I would suggest starting there. Most of the sailors, elf sailors, half-elf sailors, are all drunk when they get killed. So they probably came from one of the pubs. You can try the Skewer Dragon or Mule Skull Tavern or any other taverns in the dock ward.
All right. Guess we'll have a look.
At that point, Yagra also returns with 5 ales.
Here we all are.
Good, Yagra. It seems we are doing some good business with your friends here. You're right. They seem to be useful after all.
After all,
He raises his eyebrow. You must understand that when new people get introduced, I am always a little bit skeptical.
have many people failed you with tasks in the past?
None that are alive.
Okay. fair
Reassuring.
Yeah, they must have been weaklings.
Yaga shoves a pitcher of ale to each of you, and she holds the mug up.
To our newest members.
Almost, Yaga, almost. And he holds up his mug as well.
Cheers.
To
Cheers.
a potentially fruitful relationship, maybe?
Devil nods. Let's do some good business here. And they all start drinking. All right, you can continue drinking for a bit. You can chug your drink. It's not a very potent ale, so you won't have any debuffs doing that per se. You can engage in conversation with them, but right now, Yagra and Devil don't say anything in particular. They are just drinking their ale.
Yeah, because I just want to say, not to them too, they should not be able to hear this, but yeah, what the fuck?
You're whispering?
Yeah, we kind of killed a few of them.
I
Didn't
say
we
we
not?
get up from the table and talk about this outside.
He's at the table. What the fuck? We killed a couple of them.
The devil looks at you with squinting eyes. What are you guys whispering here? It's rude to whisper in company, he says with a serious tone.
Just working out our a plan of attack. Seeing the order of things. We've got a few orders of business to take care of before we
All right.
help you.
Just scheming. Just scheming.
You do that, and he says as he takes the last sip of his ale and puts an empty mug on the table. You can find us here if you're done with business.
Radio. I
Cool.
drink my drink and I get up from the table and head towards the door.
Let's see. Have I forgotten anything? No. All right. So you decide to
no, I'm-
leave?
Yes. I thank them for the drinks and leave.
Yeah, exactly, and
They nod to
Don't
you
like
both.
you'll see us.
They nod.
I am at the
Liminal, you also leave?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then let's return us to the map, shall we?
I figure if we help them, then we can get in and get closer to people, like you said, and then we'll be able to find out more.
Yeah, but I don't like. I'm kind of just like. I don't know if it's wise to join them.
We wouldn't be joining per se.
Why would you not want to join them?
Didn't we kill their bird people?
True.
Or is that the other people?
And
Other-
aren't they
I think-
fucking controlled by the fucking tentacle cunt?
No, that's Xanatar's guild.
Oh. Wait, then I'm confusing too.
Yeah, I know.
Their
Especially
names
for
are kinda
foreigners, the
similar.
names are kind of similar, but it's Xanatar's guild, starting with an X, Xanatar, and the Zentharim.
Oh, the Xantharim. Okay.
And that's
okay,
that the
changes it.
Zentharim have reached out to you.
And we were killing the Xanatar.
You've been killing a bunch of Xanatar's guild, and you've been into one of their hideouts in the sewers. Yes.
Yes.
The bird people were Zentharims, but to be fair, they attacked you first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we find that bird person that got away, we'll have some explaining to do.
Ooh.
True.
But I'm pretty sure we can explain our way out of that one. Maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be a scenario, I think.
Do we want to go up to this fucking Mage's Tower next?
Yeah, it's either Mage Tower or get
or back home?
my fucking.
I say go Mage Towers back home, and then maybe end there.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
we only have like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Too much.
How
So-
long will it take us from the inn to the tower?
On foot, that would be. Let me just give it a little checkaroo.
Probably like 2 hours. If I'm judging distance.
Yeah, so like 2 hours and 15 minutes, just over 2 hours.
Do we want to walk it?
Is there any time frame when the dude's gonna come to the inn for renovations? That he's not like waiting there for years.
Well, let's just say that by now, about
I think 2 hours
just over 2 hours have passed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to you to, do you think 2 hours will be enough for Volo to gather one person?
I would
You won't
say
be-
so, yeah.
You won't be able to tell from here, so I cannot tell you.
That makes sense.
We swing by. Swing
Don't
by.
have cell phones to call him or something, so.
Yeah.
I guess we can go back. I'm first.
Yeah, because with cart, it's still gonna take an hour to get back to the inn.
As they leave, they see a party. You're gonna meet up with another party. Who knows? Sorry, what's that, my friends? I was distracted by chat.
If we're
Where are
going
you-
back by cart to
You're
the
going back
inn,
to the to your own inn.
to home.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, to home. So that'll be
Like an hour with the cart.
No, it's an hour and a half to get all the way down to fucking.
That is true. I was just thinking like it's gonna be 2 hours by foot. No, it's gonna be more than 2 hours by. I don't fucking know. You do the math.
It's gonna be 3 hours by foot.
From the inn?
And from inn to inn, yes.
Oh, but it was gonna be 3 hours from.
It was
the
way
estate.
it was way over 3 hours from the estate
Oh, way over 3 hours. Okay.
on foot.
Yeah. I say
I
we
guess
grab
we'll
cart.
pass it. Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna get another cart.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You lads approach the high road. Let's stop all the inn sounds. There we go. Old Town. There you go. And you hail a cart again, and the same thing happens. The driver says, "Oh, you need a ride?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Get
please.
in." And you all get in. Where to?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. How would this be called to normal people? Because I think if we say Grove Street, they won't know what it is.
Grove Street home.
You would know that this alley has always been called Trollskull Alley, just like the manor, Trollskull Manor.
Oh, yeah. Trollskull Manor. That's probably how people still know it for now.
To Trollskull Manor it is, and he takes you there. And it takes about an hour and 15 minutes for him to get there. Do you do that in silence? Do you enjoy the surroundings? Do you talk to each other?
I'm just gonna be a giddy little kid who can't wait to get his silver-lined great axe back.
All
I
right.
don't do it.
Yeah, just enjoy the ride, I guess.
That's fair. I'm just gonna get Volo ready here. I mean, spoilers alert. What?
Oh shit, he is there. Huh?
I mean, you're gonna arrive there anyway, so it's not that much
He's
of
like-
an.
He's like, I've been waiting here for fucking 3 hours.
Creatures. There we go. A commoner is
If it's
apparently a
another
creature.
were rat, I'm gonna freak.
Well, the three of you anyway arrive back in Trollskull Alley. The cart just stops just outside the alley. He's like, "All right, we arrived. That'll be what was it? 15 gold, please."
Yep, I'll pay another 5.
Pay another
I paid him 5, my 5 as well.
Right.
Yeah, I'll pay him as well.
You get out and walk into the alley, and you enter through the north side, just close by to Trollskull Manor. And in front of Trollskull Manor, you see Volo standing there with a halfling next to him.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
And Volo hails you. He's like, "Ah, friends, welcome back. This here's my friend Broxley." And he points to the halfling next to him. And he was... What was he? Oh, right, I have it open already. Broxley is from the Fellowship of Innkeepers. He can help get you started to get things going again. And the halfling reaches out a hand to Nimenome, who is closest to him, because he appears he wants to greet everyone. "Hello, name's Broxley." And he holds out his hand to you,
Hello,
Nimenome.
My
Oh,
name's
and-
Gnome Gnome.
"Hello, Gnome." Broxley, and he holds out his hand to Rock.
I very reluctantly reach out as well and just shake it because he's gonna fix our home. So
And he goes in front of Volo and reaches out towards Slazer and holds out his hand as well. Broxley.
Nice to meet you, and I don't shake his hand.
He stands there holding out his hand for a while. "All right." And he reluctantly takes his hand back. "All right, yeah." He looks at Volo and Volo looks back at him. Volo shrugs. "So I heard you want to get the tavern back up again."
yes.
"That's a good idea. That's a good business venture. I just looked inside with Volo. This place has potential." Volo nods. He seems to be pretty content and proud of this place. "All right.
Right.
Well, renovations will cost a tiny bit. First, we'll have to clean this all up. This place will need some new furniture. And, of course, we need to pay the people to do all the work. And I've done a little bit of a calculation here." And he takes out a notebook from his vest and a feather. He has also a small vial. As he puts the book under his arm, he grabs the vial. It appears to be ink, and he opens the vial as he dips in his feather and closes the vial again and puts it back in his vest. "All right, let's see." He's don't get scared. He holds up his arm. "But this is everything included. This is furniture, supplies, and personnel to do it all. And I've come up to a price of 1,250 gold."
Okay. And how much would you expect this inn to make us daily?
Well, that depends, but that depends on how you do it yourself. You can promote your inn. You can make it special, make it a themed inn or something. That's up to you. But Trollskull Manor has been closed a very long time, and it was very popular before. I reckon the reopening of Trollskull Manor will be profitable at least at the first few weeks, because people are just waiting to come back here.
All right.
You can
Well,
make
we
money
don't-
off Trollskull Manor, just to letting you guys know.
Hmm.
You can, just letting you guys know, you can make money from this business.
Yeah. No. Of course. It's just gonna be a very steep initial investment that we don't have right now.
I mean, do we have it?
No.
Gold.
After I pay for my axe, I'll have 30 or 43 gold.
I have
I
127 gold.
have my diamond, which cost me 100, so I got 33 gold left.
And less than maybe, yeah. Not sure how much.
She
those
does not have
Malice
a
is pretty
1,000.
fuck. She's
She has
pretty
like 300.
300.
Hmm.
I need to go fucking mug Sven.
Broxley is still standing in front of you with his journal and his feather. It's a bit too steep now, isn't it, for you guys, isn't it?
A little bit.
He says, I understand. Well, what we could do, he says, is we could, you could pay in separate portions, in 3 portions or something. How's that sound?
I have a different proposal.
All right. And he,
Free.
let me hear it.
If you fix this up,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get a percentage of the profit.
That's not how we work, he says. I need to pay these people that are gonna do the work, and they have families. I can't prepay them on a possibility of a profit margin.
Alright, and how would the pay in stages work?
Well, we do have a little bit of a buffer, but a profit margin is just too unreliable of a source. So if you wanted to pay it in stages, most commonly would be in 3 stages. And then we come to collect, say, every month.
Every month, okay. Well, we still don't have enough gold to pay the first stage.
How much is the first stage then?
That would be like 300 or 400 gold.
Yeah.
So
Our money bags run away.
true.
Volo puts his arm around Broxley. You know what, lad? I think you better come back sometime later when they made a little bit of more money. Broxley says, well, that's not a problem. We're glad to help. Let me see if I can ask around and see if there is some way to sponsor you. I make no promises, though, says Broxley.
That would be nice.
All right, new friends. I've written it all down. We're not going to do anything right now. The possibility of a spread payment is still open to you, and I will ask around my friends if there's anyone at all willing to sponsor. But these are some hard times with the 2 guilds fighting, with the 2 factions fighting each other. Most businesses have to pay things for unexpected repairs and whatnot, so a sponsor might be hard to find. But not deterred, says Broxley. I'll look for it.
Otherwise, we'll find a way to make some cash.
Well,
But, we'll let Follow know.
Volo, he sticks out his hand towards Volo, and Volo shakes Broxley's hand. Till next time, laddie. And Broxley is gonna leave the area unless you stop him for whatever reason.
Nope.
As Broxley says, he waves at you. Bye, friends. And gone is Broxley.
A fucking
Yes.
halfling? Really?
Yep, just our
Volo,
luck.
Volo sighs, and he's like, well, who will you, lads? This one is all right, isn't he?
It's a good one of the good ones.
We'll see after he done his job.
Volo's face turns a little bit sad now as he looks at you both. And he's like, laddies, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Okay.
It's
Hit
your
us with it.
it's your friend, the one with the bow, the human, who was brought to the
Oh,
House
him.
of Healing.
Oh,
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
Shame.
what a shame.
Apparently, there was a head
Wild
wound
shot.
they could not fix, and he died to it.
Well,
The que-
I'm heartbroken.
The House of Healing contacted me because they saw me with him, but they don't know what to do with the corpse. Where shall they bring it here?
Yes.
Could be a nice mantelpiece.
I mean, there's a funeral home down the alley. They could help you probably.
Just leave it in the basement.
Yeah, we'll just leave it in the basement for now.
You know what? I'm gonna go through the city anyway. I'll stop by the House of Healing and tell him to drop him here.
Right, just bring his
Thank
his
you.
belongings to the inn. So we have his belongings here still, and then with the corpse, yeah, I guess funeral home.
No, because
Basement here.
put it in the basement because Malice wants the body.
And Madison
True,
resurrect
true,
him
true,
next
true.
time.
Yeah.
A
All right,
zombie.
yeah, just bring him here.
I'm sorry to bring you this news like this, lads, but I just hurt myself.
We
Yeah, thanks.
broken up about it.
We're broken up.
Yeah, very sad. I don't know how I'll cope.
Very sad.
He puts your hand on your shoulder, Laser, and he's like, I can tell, friend. I can tell. All right, lads. On to business. And Volo also
Yes.
decides to leave unless you just stop him for whatever reason.
Thank you, Bolo.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thanks.
See you soon, friends. And Volo goes away. And I think that's kind of a nice place to leave the session for today, lads. What do you think about that?
No, my fucking axe.
Sure,
I ain't stopping without having my axe. So, I just dashed through fucking Steam and Steel.
Oh, you
That's
want your
with my
axe
axe.
first?
Of course.
Okay. The axe.
And I'm going to assume Gnome Never Gnome wants his fucking
Oh,
coal.
do the next time.
True. Okay.
Do the
But no,
next
I
time.
want my axe.
You had paid already, I believe, right?
No, I hadn't yet.
Okay. As you enter the smithy, Steam and Steel, the male, the one you know has been called Emric before, approaches you and he grabs your great axe, which was standing next to the wall. He says, "Look, it's done already. How do you like it?"
Can you describe it to me?
It pretty much looks the same, but it is way more shiny. And it has a nice sharpened edge. There were some chips missing from your great axe before, from all the fighting, but it is smooth and sharp now.
Nice. Is it sharper than before?
It is as sharp as can
Doesn't-
be. It won't improve. It won't have higher damage.
Oh, okay, that's what I was.
But it
okay.
normally silver isn't a very strong metal, so silver would usually reduce your weapon's quality. But this smith is such an expert; it has silver to weapon without reducing its weapon potency.
Very good. Good job. All right.
So if you add it back to your inventory, it's no longer a normal great axe. You can call it a silvered great axe.
Can I just change the great axe I have? Will that do the same?
Yes.
Silvered great axe, and then probably change it in the weapon as well. Silvered great axe.
Installments. Yes, thank you, Drowning. That's the word I was looking for.
All right, so I now have a silvered great axe.
Yes, you do.
Very
All
good.
right.
Thanks for the work.
No problem. Just don't forget to pay. As he points at the
I
lady.
give him the 100 gold.
All right. Thank you. He takes the 100 gold, which is I assume in a pouch.
I could be very petty and just give him 100 gold in copper, but no. I just give him it in a pouch, yeah.
And he throws that pouch up to the lady by the counter, and she catches it. All right.
Nice.
Then it is 3 o'clock here.
It is, yes.
So do we leave it here?
Yeah, I need to fucking get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to record this entire shit, so I guess I'll have to download the VOD.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right.
then it's a bit time for chat. You guys, thanks for joining. It was a great session again. I fucking loved it. And looking forward to yeah, it's gonna be a while actually, because
Did we do one earlier than
sorry.
the 14th? I said, can we do one earlier than the 14th? Oh, no, that'd be next week.
On the 7th, you mean?
Yeah, but it's up to you guys.
I'm.
'Cause I'm
Let me just get my calendar out real quick.
because we either do it on the 7th or the 21st.
I can be available on the 7th.
Yeah.
But
me
it's
too.
up to everyone.
It's up to Max, really.
Up to
I'll send
me,
the-
huh?
Yeah, and I'll
And
send
Malice, we
I'll send
have to
Malice a message. Yeah.
I would prefer the 21st, but 7th work for me as well, I guess.
It's like just either or. Otherwise, we'll be,
Yeah, it's like 4 weeks of nothing.
4 weeks. So yeah, if 21st, if we don't want to do it like next week.
All right.
Well, we could see if the 7th works. If not, then we could always just move to the 21st.
Yeah.
We'll do it like that. So just keep on keep in mind the 7th in the eerste instantie. Yeah, just translating is hard sometimes. Just our original plan will be the 7th, and if that doesn't work, we'll move on to the 21st. Let me phrase it like that.
Yep.
All
And
right.
if that doesn't work, it'll be the 28th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's check out. We have some chatter still. Install me at Drowning Elysium. Thank you very much for your help there. And thank you for the subscription. That was really nice. Is Lada Merle's accent is Lada Merle's accent or Waterdeep's accent? English is my second language, so I can't even tell. I'm very terrible at accents. I just do something. I mean, I'm when I speak for Volo or any dwarf, it's kind of like I try a bit of Scottish, Irish, but I'm terrible at accents. So sometimes
Does
it changes.
tend to go
It changes.
Russian.
It tends to go Russian. I even went a little bit Indian at some point. It's all over the place, but I do my thing, you know. Yeah. A little bit of music. I think you're good, to be honest, but thank you very much. That's very flattering. I'm having a lot of fun. I think that's the most important thing. If you're just having a lot of fun and you feel like you can play the characters, you'll just lose yourself a little bit, I think. Thanks for watching. How do you call it? CBBB? CBBB? Seb. Alright, Seb.
Oh, that's very different.
Seb works.
Ah,
Thanks for the follow, you Chad. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Anything you lads from the party want to finish up on Discord on?
I want to kill more halflings.
wow.
I understand.
Quarterlings.
Quarterlings.
Jesus
Yeah, turn them into
Christ.
quarterlings. Yeah.
Half.
Nice.
Oh, you really don't like halflings, don't you? How about
Nah.
gnomes? Oh, you have a gnome. You have a gnome party
Gnomes are
member,
fine.
but
It's
Why-
just
why
that
are-
one fucking were-rat that fucked it up for all of them.
Yeah.
also
There's
so like
one.
one were-rat attacked you and it ruined an entire species for you.
Yeah, but the dude that's gonna fix the end might fix it a little bit, but we'll see.
He's one of
Als je de
them.
halflings bij de witte maar heel laat. Oh, er is blijkbaar een wolf dus bij ons.
Ah,
One of the
Nice.
white wolves.
no. Real life halflings are fine. The D&D ones are a different story.
All right, all right.
Yes. And I have a prejudice against bird people as well.
That's also
Yeah,
true.
yeah. After that crazy shit, you yeah, I understand.
They killed Sven. They've got to pay.
Oh,
They did.
No, Sven killed Sven.
Yeah, he just died.
True. He died. He died from the wounds in that battle. Let's be fair. So, and the only ones attacking you guys was the birds.
So
So I'm gonna agree with Laser here.
The bird,
And,
he was
there
fine
was
after
some
that.
instance with a rock and the gnome, and I'm pretty sure it was the birds, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Blame the birds. And the birds for everything.
Fucking gnome hitting himself in the head with a rock. That's we're not
No,
we're
not
not gonna
catching a rock that was
not
flung at
catch.
him.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Knock him
we're not
out.
gonna we're not gonna leave you. We're not gonna let you forget that one anytime soon.
You know,
Critical fail.
Critical
And
fail after critical
I'm-
fail.
and I think Malice hates the birds because they fucked her up too. So
They fucked up
Same.
everyone but us.
yeah,
Oh, they
True.
fucked me up as well, but I fucked them up as
Yeah,
well.
to
So
be
it's
fair,
mutual
I'll-
hate.
I almost died. So, if we come across this bird that we let go, there's gonna be a lot of screaming.
Hey,
He's
gonna
gonna
have,
do the screaming, yeah.
he's gonna have a lot of fun.
He probably won't even have the time to scream. I'll just like
Fucking instantly cut him in half.
just chicken nuggets basically.
let's call him Kenku nuggets at that point.
Yeah, Kenku nuggets.
We'll have to leave that one to Malice. She's got the fire spell.
Fucking
True.
roast him. Roast chicken.
I'll prepare the carcass and she can cook it.
Beautiful. Okay, lads, I'm gonna leave Discord here. I'll
Same.
speak to
Alright.
you soon.
So,
Yes.
Yep.
Soon TM.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
bye.
And as for you lovely viewers, thank you all for watching. I love doing D&D, even though I've only started this year. I've never done D&D before this year. But keep watching. We'll try to have another session on the 7th in English, and we'll have another session in Dutch on the 9th. On the 9th. It's a good module to start. Yeah, I love Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I looked up on Google what is a good module to start with if you're a new DM and a new player, and that this one came out pretty unanimously because it's a low level campaign. It starts at level 1 to 5, and it's a classic story with a dragon. What else do you want? All right. I'm gonna close the stream here as well. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. I need to put the chat on the foreground, I see. I'll do that later. Goodbye, everyone. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, record yourself so you can send it to me and we can all watch you do crazy shit. Bye-bye.